Donald Trump's psychotic tantrums continue. He just spoke with the press at Andrews Air Force Base, pouring fuel on the dumpster fire that is the American economy right now and the international economy right now that Donald Trump has hoisted us all into as a result of his cataclysmic tariffs, his economic trade war on American allies like Canada and Mexico. So Donald Trump, speaking at Andrews Air Force Base, he said that America will experience pain. He says we will have pain. Watch this clip.
No, I'm not concerned. We may have short-term some little pain, and people understand that, but long-term, the United States has been ripped off.
Next, Donald Trump says that Mexico and Canada owe us a bunch of money, and that's why he's placing these tariffs on them. Play the clip.
I'm speaking with Prime Minister Trudeau tomorrow morning, and I'm also speaking with Mexico tomorrow morning. And I don't expect anything very dramatic. We put tariffs on. They owe us a lot of money, and I'm sure they're going to pay.
By the way, the markets are not in good shape, folks. The Dow futures have already plunged 600 points as of this recording, and it seems to be going lower. Bitcoin is going down, NASDAQ is going down, S&P is going down. Donald Trump seems to have instigated a massive economic crash. I'm reminded of this post by Donald Trump where he said, "Our record economy would crash just like in 1929 if any of those clowns became president." And then I am also reminded of this cartoon that was written by or drawn by Bruce McKinnon, who said, "I drew this last November 26, knowing full well that no family newspaper would print it, but given the events this weekend, I'm going to let her rip anyway." And it says how tariffs work, and it's a photo of Donald Trump in the situation that we're all in right now. Back to the presser that Donald Trump was having at Andrews Air Force Base. Donald Trump continues to attack Canada and calls Canada very abusive. Play the clip.
Well, Canada's been very abusive of the United States for many years. They don't allow our banks. Did you know that? Canada does not allow banks to go in. If you think about it, that's pretty amazing. If we have a U.S. bank, they don't allow them to go in. Canada's been very tough on oil, on energy. They don't allow our farm products in, essentially. They don't allow a lot of things in, and we allow everything to come in. It's been a one-way street. We subsidize Canada by the tune of about $200 billion a year. And for what? What do we get out of it? We don't get anything out of it. I love the people of Canada. I disagree with the leadership of Canada. And something's going to happen there. But if they want to play the game, I don't mind. We can play the game all they want. Mexico, we've had very good talks with them. And this is retaliatory. This is retaliatory to a certain extent.
Then Donald Trump calls U.S. aid, which provides a ton of resources in the form of monetary aid, medical aid across the world. He says it's run by a bunch of radical lunatics, and we're getting them out. He's completely gutting USAID, meaning that there are hundreds and thousands of people, millions of people across the world who are going to die as a result of this action. Here, play this clip.
USAID, or what's going on there?
Well, it's been run by a bunch of radical lunatics, and we're getting them out. USAID, run by radical lunatics, and we're getting them out. And then we'll make a decision.
Next, Donald Trump then attacks the United Kingdom and the European Union just to compound matters. Play this clip.
So the UK is way out of line, and we'll see the UK, but European Union is really out of line. UK is out of line, but I'm sure that one, I think that one can be worked out. But the European Union it's an atrocity, what they've done.
Let me now show you the full clip where Donald Trump talks about the pain that Americans are going to suffer. And he goes, we're ready for it. We should all suffer pain. This is the behavior of an abusive, psychotic maniac. Play this clip.
No, I'm not concerned. We may have short-term some a little pain, and people understand that. But long term, the United States has been ripped off by virtually every country in the world. We have deficits with almost every country, not every country, but almost. And we're going to change it. It's been unfair. That's why we owe $36 trillion. We have deficits with everybody. We help everybody. We've been helping everybody for years. And to be honest, I don't think they appreciate it. So we're going to change that. We're going to change it fast. We're going to make America great again. We have to focus on our country. We have tremendous potential if properly used, and we have to focus on our country. Tremendous deficits with China, tremendous deficits with the European Union, tremendous deficits with Mexico and Canada.
Then Donald Trump praises Elon Musk and says Elon Musk is doing a great job right now. Play this clip.
President, do you feel that Elon Musk is delivering on his promises to you? Do you feel he's doing a good job right now with
I do. I think Elon's doing a good job. He's a big cost cutter. Sometimes we won't agree with it and we'll not go where he wants to go, but I think he's doing a great job. He's a smart guy, very smart, and he's very much into cutting the budget of our federal government.
And folks, if you've been following our reporting and the reporting of other independent journalists, you know that Elon Musk has taken over the Treasury Department and gotten access to the master payment system that is used at the Treasury Department to make payments to your Social Security for Medicare, medical payments, loans, all payments made by the government. Trillions of dollars go through there on a daily, weekly, monthly, annual basis. Musk now has control of that. Musk is also seizing control of sensitive compartmented information across the various agencies. The highest form of classified information. Musk has put his people into all of these agencies, seizing their data, our data, we the people's data, taking it all under his control. That's happening every single day. What we also learned is that for the past day or so, the FAA's main warning system for pilots was down. It's been restored after an outage. Just so you know, the FAA system, Notice to Air Missions, NOTAM, that's the critical aviation warning system that informs pilots of potential hazards or changes to a flight route. It was offline part of yesterday and half of today. The outage caused 1,133 flight delays and 75 canceled flights. But Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy, who got famous from the Real World Road Rule Challenge, says not a big deal. This follows 2 plane crashes last week, and then there was another incident in Chicago's O'Hare Airport where a plane wing clipped one of the vehicles nearby, causing serious injury to the individual. Nothing really happened to the plane, but it flipped over the vehicle, the tug vehicle that you see on runways. As Ken Klippenstein points out, Elon Musk was at USAID this weekend trying to access sensitive compartmented information facilities, State Department officials say. And what's Donald Trump's kids doing? Well, Ivanka is posting the following. Sticking to her New Year's resolution isn't easy. Only 23% of people make it past the first week, but every day is a new opportunity. Feel stronger and more motivated as February begins. Let's keep going, everybody. Strong body, strong mind. Taking that photo from her $30 million mansion in Florida. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Trudeau has called for a Canadian boycott of all American goods. That is being heeded by Canadians. I know Canadians are not buying American. If it has American, they're throwing it out right now in Canada. Good for you, Canada. We stand in solidarity with you against our dictator, our authoritarian Donald Trump. Disgusting, despicable human being. Here's what Donald Trump then says about seizing Panama and basically threatening war against Panama. Play this clip.
They violated the agreement. They're not allowed to violate the agreement. China's running the Panama Canal. That was not given to China. That was given to Panama foolishly. But they violated the agreement, and we're going to take it back, or something very powerful is going to happen.
And while all of this is going on, even on Fox, they're talking about how Trump's tariffs will destroy all of these industries. Take a look at the list that they provide. Play the clip.
It's alike, and thank God for Doge. They're looking at waste, fraud, and abuse. Just got access to Treasury payment accounts to showcase all of the fraud going on, billions and billions of dollars. They're already saving billions of dollars a day. We have to look at spending. We have to look at tax cuts as well. But it's very important. There are multiple factors that go into inflation. We have to recognize that and try to fight our way forward and grow the economy in a way that wages grow with the challenges we have ahead, and that people can afford eggs and gas again. We can't do that right now until we fix the system.
Yeah, we were just looking at a scrolling list of some of the products and companies that are going to be affected, and it seems like virtually every sector of the American economy potentially could be targeted by these tariffs, and the tariffs that Mexico and Canada have now announced that they will institute against U.S. goods.
And finally, I want to share this with everybody right here. Someone reached out to us via TikTok. They said they're trying to reach out to Midas Touch and Aaron Parnas, who works with the Midas Touch Network. So here it is right here. This is the message they want out. Feel free to send us messages, send us confidentially on our account. We'll do our best to get these messages out. Play this clip.
I need help getting this out there to the Midas Touch and Aaron Parnas, because the Alt National Park Service is begging us for help on their Facebook page. It says the Trump administration has placed 2 top security chiefs at the U.S. Agency for International Development on leave after they resisted to turn over classified material in restricted areas to Elon Musk's staffers. America, please fight with us. We are trying to defend this country. So I really need help, because the National Park Service is begging us to help them. Let's get this out there. Let's get the Midas Touch, Aaron Parnas, everybody on it. An hour ago, it says, let's get into details. Musk's staffers have been caught plugging external hard drives into federal agency systems and reportedly locking others out of private rooms to perform who knows what actions. This behavior violates key cybersecurity laws under FISMA and NIST guidelines, which are designed to protect sensitive federal information.
Well, there you have it, folks. Hit subscribe. We need to grow this platform right now. I want to get to 4 million, 5 million. I want to get to 10 million subscribers soon. We need this platform, this independent media platform, not controlled by oligarchs. There's no investors in the Midas Touch Network. It's just you, the people, our stakeholders. Let's grow this thing as big as we can. So hit subscribe. Turn your notifications on. Send this YouTube channel right now to anybody you know who wants the truth. We need to get the truth out right now. And the truth is that the United States is being run by a psychotic dictator right now who needs to be stopped. A sick madman, a convicted felon, a sexual predator, a criminal, a disgusting human being. And there are tens of millions of us Americans who don't support him. And until they rip this microphone away from my hands, and they're going to have to do that, we will be reporting the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth that you deserve, that our corporate media refuses to do. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe. Let's get to 4 million subscribers.
Can't get enough Midas? Check out the Midas Plus Substack for ad-free articles, reports, podcasts, daily recaps from Ron Filipkowski, and more. Sign up for free now at MidasPlus.com.